Many clients ask how we can help in times of a pandemic such as the one we're going through at the moment. Recruitment hasn't ground to a halt. We're busy here at Hooray. The market just shifts and changes a little bit. We can help in the ways that we always help, which is finding those candidates that might not necessarily apply to an advert. So, we've got the facility not just to advertise on a multitude of job boards, but also the facility to proactively search for what we might call passive candidates on those job boards as well. We also have LinkedIn Recruiter here in the office, so we have the ability to message many candidates that you might not ordinarily be able to do. So we would draw from all those different job boards, proactively looking for candidates and via ad response, and our own database, of course, and the candidates that we've built that way. That can be a huge amount of candidates, and we will long list and then short list, and then send only a select few of the most appropriate candidates for the job. Obviously there'll be quite a thorough and in-depth screening process to ensure that they're compliant and that they fit the criteria of the role requirements. At the moment there are more candidates in the marketplace for some sectors and for some roles. There are still shortages in others, but for the types of roles where there are more candidates, one of the things clients says to us is that they might put a direct ad out and they've been inundated with applications. So sometimes that can be seen as a positive thing, but it often isn't. And the reason it isn't is because sometimes up to 90% of those applications won't be relevant or won't be closely matched for what the client's looking for. So then they will usually be only from one format, one job platform. So again, we say to clients that yes, they might have a huge amount of responses to go through, but how many of those are going to be suitable, and are they still reaching all the candidates that they need to ensure that they're drawing from the most suitable talent on there? And they're usually not, because again they're usually only using one platform. So we would encourage them to use a trusted agency such as ourselves, because we will reach every corner of the market, not just using the job boards, but also by our increasingly growing social media presence, which we're adding to daily. Also having someone like Tom on board, who is our talent resourcing executive, is really helpful. Because it's Tom's responsibility to ensure that we're having a steady pipeline of candidates. So we will reach every corner of the market. We will long list, short list, a lot goes on in the background to ensure that we are getting the most appropriate candidates for our clients' roles. Additionally, we also know through experience the right questions to ask, to ensure that the candidates not only are a match in terms of skills and experience, but they've got the right attitude. They've got the cultural fit that our clients need. And it doesn't just stop there. We will obviously handle the negotiation process, and also conducting all due diligence, really. So there's a lot to do. There's a lot of ways we can help clients, and a lot goes on in the background, but it is in our interest to build long-term relationships with our clients as well as our candidates. So we do want the fit to be as close as possible.